Hey everybody, Nifty Apple here. I'm currently on the Minecraft Monday server. Woo! Just gonna give you a little bit of rundown, some of the new features, some of the new things, what our plans are, what our plans have been, how they've changed, and kind of some of the mechanics around the server as they currently stand and will be. Let's see. First things up, you're gonna notice I'm in a new spawn. This is not going to be the spawn for new players, new guests. This is going to be the spawn for regular players. So guests will have a /spawn. That will be in the creative spawn, which is going to be the same spawn area, same design as before. The new spawn, which is going to be this one, is going to be the global, we'll call it hub spawn. This hub spawn is going to be what we're going to use to house all of our portals. Those portals, you ask, what are those going to be? These portals are going to be to teleport between different game modes. Specifically, if we brought in, I know some of you know what my basketball area is. We could bring in my basketball area. We could bring in different game types. I'm working on a maybe possible. I don't know whether it's going to happen or not. The chances are very unlikely, but if it does, maybe something like Super Craft Bros, maybe the Walls game, maybe something like that. That would be very awesome. That's what these portals are going to be for. Most of them are blank. Currently, you're going to see the green one is going to be for the survival world. That is the regular one there. If you turn around, purple one is going to be for creative, and the other 6 are currently blank. If you have an idea of a game that you think we want to play, I want you to leave a comment or put it on the forums. Forums would be most preferred. I'm going to make a new thread for this video. I want you to paste it there, right on the home page of the forums. Put your idea in there, what you think we should use as the different game modes for the different portals. There are different things that we can port over, like the tic-tac-toe game. That'll be brought over. That's always a little fun, little trivia thing. So one of the portals will probably be for tic-tac-toe. I'll have to ask KP and make sure that all the redstone didn't break in the redstone update to 1.5. So that's that. That's what all the portals are all about. No, a lot of you have been asking, but that's that. So we are going to be implementing. I'm sure if you have already heard the server-to-server teleportation. That is going to be a huge upgrade that MCM has not seen yet. That is going to be able to give us the teleportation between different worlds with different mods, with different features. So we could implement, if you guys want, some type of MCMMO server. You know, give us kind of like an RPG server where it has like MCMMO and it has maybe like stats in a sort that comes with MCMMO. We could also, at the same time, put in like a mob arena where it makes you go through waves and gives you prizes and things like that. Maybe even be able to add in the money. We might be able to cross connect money between servers, so you could go into one of the other game worlds. You know, this is something that's very under development, but these are our ideas. Make the money happen in these other worlds, and then you can play these other games and get money for the regular world. So that may be something we might do. Currently, we just got our portals in. We're just getting back up on a stable, fresh, good. What seems to be now a non-crashable dev build is where we're at. We haven't seen an actual beta yet, which is good. Let's see, anything else? The regular world so far is pretty much regular old survival. You're gonna see the regular old spawn that we've always had. Let these chunks generate in here. This is our Iceander spawn picked by Bebop in the creative, or in the uh, in the contest. He had a spawn contest. So we're just gonna come out here in a little world, and we're going to see maybe a town. Yep, there's the border. We're gonna fly up here a little farther, and I believe a town is starting to develop up here. I think I'm heading north. Anyway, we do have one town. It's going to be Hytar. That is the 500K certification has been paid. That was through Kikuo, Zami, Brock Onyx, that crew. They have actually come up with the 500 grand. They have the first town, and they are going to be pursuing plots here very shortly after they get prepared and something built. I know that they kind of wandered into a jungle, so there's going to be a lot of leave clearing. So that is the update on the first town. We are going to have 4 towns. That is going to be a difference between the old map and this one. Before we had 8, 9. We decommissioned 1, went to 8. But now we are going to have 4. They're going to be Goliath towns right off the bat. We really found that having anything more than 600 by 600 was way more than enough to accommodate the whole server, and we're going to have 4 of them. So there is going to be plenty of plots in all of the towns. VIP plots. A lot of people have asked about those. Those are going to be 1,000 blocks away from spawn, the edge of spawn. So 1,000 blocks out. You can put your plot anywhere out there. Currently, the map size is a 4,500 block radius from spawn. So that is quite a long way. So you have 3,500 blocks beyond the 1,000 block mark from spawn. You'll be able to put your VIP plots out there anywhere you need to. There is plenty of all the different kinds of biomes. There's even a water biome for those people who like to have an island house. Plenty of little islands out there. Villages, they are all over the place because in plains biomes there are lots of flat spots, so they have generated all over the place. Mine world, after I start to see that the irregular world is being pillaged a bit, after we've come back out to full size at probably about 6,000 blocks from spawn, if I start to see that the regular map has been pillaged a bit and everything has been taken and all the valuable stuff, and we're starting to get some really ugly spots, I can re-enable Mine World, and then we can just keep it fresh that way. Otherwise, we're just going to let the regular map go for a little while. I'm trying to think of anything else that I really need to bring up so far. Soon I'm going to be enabling the payday from Craft Economy. Craft Economy, we are on a new economy system. So Craft Economy is going to be a new update to 1.5 for Minecraft Monday. With Craft Economy, we're going to have permissionable bank accounts. We're going to have the ability to put in and withdraw money from the bank. We are going to still have Eco Creature to earn money from. We are basically still going to do all operations as normal. A mall is currently in the talks. We are building it. We're a brand new mall. Hopefully it'll be more something that you guys are looking for, more of what would be useful as you as a shop owner. Something else that I will want to bring up, we are considering having all chess shop items in one area, specifically the mall. The mall will be big for those people who want to utilize it. There will be a tax just like before. All of the details behind the mall, beyond it's being built, and chess shops will be there and only there. Anything else, that is yet to be determined. That's about where we all are, or where we all are. New other features. Let's see. There will be a server graveyard because this has been a full reset. The full reset being the survival world has been cleared. The only thing that has been transferred over thus far is the spawn. That is it. So everything will be yours to craft, yours to make, and yours to earn and have. So, that being said, warps are now 50k. They were 100k or 200k because money is a little bit more difficult to get right now, just because everyone has to start over. There's not a whole lot of money floating around, so it has to be earned. With that, 50k on warps until we start to see some of them pop in. Then we'll put it back up to 100 or 200, whichever it was before. I can't remember off the top of my head. Anything else I want to say? Yes, town certification is going to be left at 4. I believe that is going to be the allotment thus far. N gonna stay the same. Nether gonna stay the same. Yeah, I think I'm running out of ideas of anything else that I might need to update you to. Let's pop over to the forums. I've had a to-do list. I've been very busy. It's been challenging. So, let's pop over to here. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't look like it wants to let me. Okay, so we've updated to 1.5. That was 1. Updated to Craftconomy. That was 2. Fixed any broken plugins that were critically broken. We're good there. Set up the portal room. Thanks Kick and the other builders that helped to get that portal room together. Let's see. Multi-server teleportation is on the to-do list. New survival map. New creative map. I forgot about that. Add to that. New creative map has been set up. We have also got off the Infinite Claims plugin. It was just too buggy. It broke every time an update for Minecraft came out. It just has been a disaster this far. It just wasn't quite the plugin that it once was, or had been working like it once was. I'm filling in all these chunk errors if you can't tell. So Infinite Claims has turned bad. We couldn't save Infinite Claims because the developer has stopped support for the creative plugin that we were using, Infinite Claims, Infinite Plots. So until those two developers merge together into one plugin, they are not going to be updating their plugins anymore until that merger takes place. So that meant we needed something to manage our creative world. So PlotMe was the best one. It has region protection without World Guard. It has its own protection system, which is fantastic. It actually prevents a lot of things that our old creative world had wrong with it. It prevents entities from being on the ground, less server lag, and less lag for you guys is more playtime. So all around, it's just the creative protection area and creative control plugin that we've really been looking for. So it supplements the server really well, and I love it. So there's more details floating around. If you need, feel free to ask me. Gonna be, let's see, the forums rewrite problem, long URLs in the forums. That one's gonna be a tough one. That's a GoDaddy problem. We're still waiting on them. Provide guidelines on new towns. There is new town information out there. 500k, get a free warp, yada 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 yada, just like before. Same thread sitting out there. I've already updated the forums with the new town areas. Let's see. VIPs, 1,000 blocks back. Visual documentation. To mods, same way. Regulate yourself to a 50 by 50, and also same way with the VIPs. Stay 1,000 blocks back mods. So we're going to be doing a little bit of permissions updating. Things are probably going to break when we're going to do this. Basically, we're taking out the stuff that comes with a plugin that you don't need, that you would never use, or is for administration purposes and you have access to it anyway. So there are a lot of things that we're going to be removing, none of which you should ever notice. But in the event that you do, again, ModRec is the easiest way to get stuff like that fixed. Direct messaging me on the forums, leaving a thread in the forums with a help request. These are all fantastic ways to get stuff done or to get it fixed, to let us know that something's broken. So Dark is going to be really kind of nailing down on that in his free time. I know he's doing a whole bunch of tests and stuff, so that'll be something that you guys won't even notice. So and let's see, set up forums for new TeamSpeak and new town setups. So yeah, that's pretty much already done. TeamSpeak's good to go. Anything else I can miss right about now is going to be the prime opportunity. Looking through my thread, and I don't... Yeah, looking like we're good. Oh, yes, last, final piece. Yes, Creative, we did do a reset, new plugin to control it. It is fantastic, but the plots didn't get taken over. So, with the plots not being taken over, that means you're going to have a clean slate when you come back. With having a clean slate when you come back, if you wish to have your creative plot transferred back over into the new map, that'll be something that we can do, easily do, but I need your help. I'm going to show you how to use World Edit to copy and make a schematic of your plot with the map download that is available on the forums. There's a link out there to download the old map. Go to your creative plot. Using a server of your own, you can either host it locally, or if you have a private one, go ahead and make a private one, and we can put it on this public one. But I need your help to get the people who actually want their plots. We're going to go over to Creative real quick, and I'm going to show you how I want you to copy your plot. To copy your plot, let's go ahead and go to the outside of my plot here. Plot me info. Okay, so we're going to say we got a build here, and we're going to be looking here. So, okay, so we're looking at F0. If we're in F0, that is going to be the way that I know what direction I have to paste your plot. Otherwise, your paste will go over the top of someone else's stuff, and that just won't be good. Oops, I forgot. It's a stick, not an axe. Not going to matter anyway. So, grab my stick. You're going to select the first point in one corner. We're going to come over to the second corner. And we're going to make a second point. And I'm just going to speed this up. And when you're facing with F3 on, when you're facing F0, I want you to stand on the corner of your plot. Stand on the corner of your plot, facing F0. You should see it now, left-hand side of my screen, facing south, F0. I want you to expand, vert. I want you to save. Nope, excuse me. I want you to copy. And then once you have copied, you need to do this command. This will actually give you a schematic file that you need to do. And schematic save MC edit. That is the format of the schematic file. How it knows how to read the schematic file. And then I need you to give it a name. So give it your username, your in-game name, Nifty Apple. That is where I'm going to save mine. That is going to be my creative plot. If you follow these steps, if you go into the upper left-hand corner, facing F0, expand it vert, copy it, That'll make it very easy for me to paste it. That would be fantastic if you can do that. I can't personally go back and pull out all these plots. It is just going to be way too difficult for me to do that for everyone. If you can bring it to me, I will gladly import it for you. So that is the last of what I have for the update video. That's all the things that we've been working on. Some of the things that we are going to be working on. I'm going to give you this last little glimpse here of the ever so epic AC-130 Bebop's Navy memorial that we've built for him here on the server. I believe several of our building teams, some of our administrative staff, various people have built this. This is totally awesome. So I love this thing, and the jets over here that I haven't rendered yet. Those are I like those even more. But the AC-130 is freaking huge, and it's awesome. So yeah, that is the update video to Minecraft Monday. That is going to be a status update. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Otherwise, hit me on the forums. Forums is the best place to get a hold of me. Otherwise, I'll be in-game and out-of-game. Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. All administrating the accounts, my own personal. Get a hold of me any way that you possibly can if you have questions. So, other than that, Mod Wrecking Game is perfect way to ask questions. So, if you need anything, let me know. Otherwise, signing off at a nifty apple.